According to Islamic belief, once the wife of Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail were walking through the desert. Prophet Ismail, who was only young, was crying for water. There are no springs or wells nearby. So sitting the child in one place, Hajara Bibi started walking in search of water. The wailing went on for a long time, but not a single drop of water could be found in that desert. But Hajara Bibi came back disappointed and was a little surprised to see the scene. The sight of a large spring of fresh water overflowing at the spot where his son had kicked him. Bibi immediately attended and said, "Zam Zam" means to contain. With that, the power of the water was under control. This spring never dried up even once. This later became the ZAM ZAM well, which surprised even the world of surgery. Where could so much water come from a well in the middle of a scorching desert? Our journey today is in search of the details of that mysterious well that is still unfolding today. There are very few people who have not heard of ZAM ZAM well. The ZAM ZAM well is located 20 meters east of the Kaaba in Saudi Arabia. The depth of the ZAM ZAM well is said to be 30 meters and the diameter is estimated to be 1.8 meters to 2.66 meters. Many studies and expeditions have been done in the past to find out the origin of this mysterious spring from the desert. At the beginning it was understood that there are mainly two sources. One extends right up to the holy Kaaba and is also the main effect point of ZAM ZAM water. The second impact center is 70 centimeters long. If you go a little further, two lines flow forward. The scientific world says that the spring originates from the Wadi alluvium rock mass. In any case, it is another wonder that there are no water bodies or wells near the spring even for miles. More surprisingly, the force of the spring in the ZAM ZAM well is 11 liters to 18.50 liters in second. Let's remember that this is all in a desert. This well is the reason for the topography of the city of Mecca. Knowing that water was readily available in the middle of the desert, the expedition halted here and tribes from all directions flocked to Mecca. The importance of Mecca increased further when Prophet Ibrahim and his son Prophet Ismail built and raised the holy Kaaba. With this, Mecca became the commercial center of the tribes of the Arabian Peninsula and the Sham, Syria, Jordan, Palestine, Lebanon, etc. Even today, the pilgrims from many parts of the world drink, carry bottles and use it in Makkah Medina mosques. Yet this well once another fact is that there is no dry history. People who come for Hajj depend on this water for everything. Many people collect this water and take it to their own countries, but there is no custom of worshipping this well. Still a lot of research is going on about ZAM ZAM water. According to findings of ZAM ZAM Studies and Research Center under Saudi Geological Survey, 80 liters i.e. 280 cubic feet of water comes out of this well in 1 second. ZAM ZAM water, which has no smell or color, is said to have a special taste. It is said to be 7.9 to 8. As the water is pumped further, the water level will drop to 7.12 meters. However, the water level will return to its original state within 11 minutes. The water level of ZAM ZAM well does not change even when the water level decreases in other wells in Mecca. No chlorination or artificial purification is done here. Algae, mold and plants grow and spoil the water over time, which is common in all wells, but such a problem has never occurred in the history of ZAM ZAM. Modern science has done many studies on the characteristics of ZAM ZAM water, which has attracted world attention. In 1971, ZAM ZAM water was tested in the European lab. It was found that this water contains calcium and magnesium. The test also revealed the properties of ZAM ZAM as a nuclear killer. 250 tons per day during Hajj Umrah season. ZAM ZAM water supply in Medina is 170 tons per day during off-season. Anyway, don't forget to comment your opinion about this fountain that never stops. Goodbye until the next interesting video.